Hello, Nomad Sculpt. Let's sculpt such a spiral horn for a devil. Okay, let's go to the Nomad app. Here's a clear scene, nothing in there. And we need a primitive, and we use a cone for this. Front view is on, perspective is off, everything is fine. We turn the wireframe on, and now we change the density of the cone. Check off the constant density, and now you can bring the X like you want. I use only 6, and the division on the Y axis, you can test it later what happens when the more points you have, yes, you can do more turns, or then you can adjust the cone a little bit here, and you can make it sorry, I have to make it a little bit higher, and like this. And when you're fine, you can validate this object. We need it only as a to help us to create the twisted horn. Okay, go to the top view and press on the view cube and lock it, and now use the tube tool, and let's use the pass function, and now start a press on a corner of the cone here, and now go to the next point of the cone, and yes, let's do it this one, and this one, and go to the green button and apply it, and now you can switch off the lock function of the rotating cube, and use turn on at the top the snap function, and you can use not this in the PBR, this material, make it additive, and reduce the opacity, and turn off the wireframe. Now turn on the wireframe, and you reduce the topology. Yes, reduce it a little bit to make it clearer what you see, and now you can adjust the points exact where you want to be. Check the view. Okay, and then you can adjust the radius at the top. Zoom in and make it big here, like this. And real small here. You can add more radius points and adjust it like this. And the higher the cone is, and the more divisions the cone have, the more turns you can make. But for this example, I think it's enough. Now you can change the topology back again. You can make it a higher division, and you can validate it. And now you can delete the cone. You can use the subdivision, subdivide it a few times, turn off the wireframe, and change, make it opaque again. And now you can, I have nice brushes here. Check this one, symmetry off. And yes. And sculpt the horn. To make it yes, I think it's a nice horn. We can paint a little bit brown and use a paintbrush. Let's test the resize brush. Hey, it's cool. Intensity a little bit higher. The resize brush is cool. And now you got a cool horn. And you can duplicate the horn and use the symmetry. Yeah, come on. X is good. And we have to move it a little bit. And we flip the object. Is the right, the X plane, flip it. Flip it again. Come on. Which plane do I need? Now it's correct. Now we got two horns and we can simple merge it. Yes, now we are fine. That's it. Have fun with sculpting. Ciao.